What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. It is your boy back at it again for another video, but man, it is too hot. Cali weather is not hitting right now. Don't mind the windshield, don't mind the whole car, guys. It is freaking dirty. That's what I am on my way to go do. And good thing is we literally just got out of where I live in my house and we are at the car wash already. So we're gonna give this thing a clean rinse because man, this thing is freaking disgusting. I literally just washed it the other day, literally like yesterday. I washed it yesterday, but with this bipolar ass weather, man, I don't know what's up with this Cali weather, guys. But it literally started raining today. I think it's literally 104. It's 7 p.m. It feels like that Florida weather out here, man. It's just so humid. So it started sprinkling for some reason and it literally got my car super dirty. And it's the weekend. Usually this is the time where I go shoot, make a cool little video for you guys, but I literally, nothing went down this weekend. So I'm kind of just thinking as I, you know, wash the car probably and then just driving around, probably gonna see around what video I could film. There is a little meetup later, a little pop-up meet, so we could always just hit that if anything. But yeah, I wanted to bring you guys with me and give the car a little just quick wash. And yeah, so let's go. Ooh, check out that view. Views on Views voice. Check her out. No? She's somewhat clean. So yeah, let's get it. Alright boys, so while I was washing the car right there, just a cool little quick wash, I kind of thought of an idea to actually do for a video. So basically what I'm gonna do for this video, basically be explaining if the Lund tune and the JLT intake is really worth the money. I get this question asked a lot from my friends. They're always like, hey, like, do you notice, like, is it worth it? Like, do you notice a difference? All my friends ask me right away, like, do you notice a difference? Like, how is it faster? And I think for driving the car for about like a week, 2 weeks now with this tune and having everything all set up and everything working fine, I think I could honestly give you a very good review if you guys think it's worth it, because at the end of the day, guys, like, this stuff is a little pricey. You know, a lot of people might not be able to afford it, and I totally get it. I wasn't able to like fully afford it right away. I took my time. I just did little cosmetic stuff, just pump out some content for you guys, but I knew I was gonna get this eventually. And when I felt most comfortable is when I actually pulled the trigger and I got the Lund tune and the intake all at the same time. So I think I could honestly tell you guys, is it really worth an E85 Lund tune and a JLT intake? All right, made it to the spot. Let's go see what's up, boys. All right, you guys, so here we are. Came to a little spot right here. Sun is going down, so sorry if it's not the best lighting. Try to get the good lighting for you guys. Kind of looks good right there. But anyways, so yeah, guys, like I said, the reason why I wanted to do this video is because every day my friends see me, they're always like, hey man, is the tune and everything worth it? To answer all those questions for you guys if you guys are interested. And I personally have to say that, guys, this tune and intake is so worth it. Just the perfect two combinations, honestly, on this car. And if you guys actually do your research before getting this exact setup, you guys actually find videos on YouTube, and like, this car pushes some pretty good power just for an intake and an E85 tune. So it's literally crazy, guys. Honestly, I feel like if you guys definitely want to go with this setup, the power, you guys are gonna love it. I think it's like, literally, it's like a perfect blend. Like, I don't spin too much and it's good and it hooks, but then the power is freaking nasty. Like, I love it. The top end, everything, mid power, low end, super worth it. And you guys will notice it right away, like I said from my other videos, if you guys did not watch those. Literally off the first tune that Lund sends you, it is just like the car wakes up. Like, literally, it's like a day-night difference. The gas is super touchy. I feel like the clutch got super everything just gets super touchy and way more aggressive, but in a good way. Like, nothing bad. And I actually do have the hood popped up, so I could actually show you guys exactly how the intake looks if you guys want to get this intake. Like I said, I got the hood popped right now, so let me show you guys what we're working with under the hood. So see, there you go. We have the JLT 120 milliliter intake. Pretty simple, nothing really major under the hood, really, just the tune and this intake. I think, you know, other than that, it looks pretty stock. But I mean, obviously, if people see the intake, you notice a huge difference. Once you get that intake, this thing is way bigger compared to that stock intake that you guys had. And a lot of my friends have asked me too, they're like, hey, like, do you hear the whistle? Like, is there a little whistling sound when you get an intake? Because in a lot of cars, especially a lot of like JDM and a lot of Beamers and Mercedes and an Audi, when you get a simple intake, it literally makes the car sound like this thing is like turboed or something. Like, I don't know, it makes them sound like I said, on those cars, I have no clue why. Maybe it's just the way they're tuned and stuff like that. And then just a simple intake, it literally makes the intake little whistle sound like super crazy. Sounds like a freaking turbo or something. I don't know. But to tell you guys the truth, and I don't know if it's because I personally kept the sound tube, the factory sound tube. You could choose either to get rid of it or keep it when you install the intake. I personally didn't want to get rid of it because it was a little harder to take off a little tiny 10 milliliter bowl that's all the way deep in there. And they give you another option to just keep it. So I was like, might as well just keep it. But I don't know if it makes a difference without it and stuff like that. But to be honest, guys, the little whistle sound when you get this intake, it's not too major. So like, let's say for example, when I'm driving, I personally can hear it like on my side. I don't think a passenger is going to be able to hear it, and I could only hear it because I'm getting on throttle at about 2,000 RPMs. That's where you could honestly hear the little intake whistle start to really kick in. But it's not nothing crazy. I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. Like, if you guys are thinking like maybe this intake is gonna make your guys' whistle sound way louder and stuff like that, personally it doesn't for me. Maybe it's because I kept the sound tube. Like I said, don't correct me on that, don't know. Maybe you guys might know that actually have this set up and don't have your guys' factory sound tube. Maybe it whistles way louder than mine, but mine doesn't really whistle that too crazy. But I'm not really like a big huge fan. Like, obviously it would be cool, but I don't hate this product just because it doesn't do it on mine that loud. I personally love it. I think it's just a great option to have mixed with the E85 tune. So yeah, this is turned up, the N gauge right here. So this is actually the Lund Racing N gauge. I got the E85. I'm strictly on E85 right now. And a lot of people also ask me like, yo, how much did you actually pay for this? How much was the N gauge and how much was the intake? Like I said previously, that intake, you're running around 380. This little thing right here that has all the files that's gonna make your car go on E and literally wake your car up, you're looking at around 780. Yes, and like I said, guys, it is a little pricey, and that's why I decided to just hold on to this a little bit longer and just do a little bit of cosmetic stuff while I was at it, because I knew that I wanted to do this for sure eventually. But I knew that it was just, I didn't want to spend money like that at that moment. It just kind of wasn't the smartest decision for me to make. So saved up a little bit of money, and finally I was able to pull the trigger. And guys, I am super happy. Like, I think that thing was worth literally every penny. Like, I think honestly this is probably like my favorite mod that I've done to the car so far. But yeah, guys, so the intake running around 380, and like I said, you honestly need a tune for the intake. So regardless, you're gonna probably end up getting a tune like that. I'm pretty sure there's way more intakes on the market that you don't require a tune, but me personally, that I wanted to get on E85, it was just literally like a win-win situation. So yeah, so intake actually 380 like I said, and the tune about 780. So I did the math on my phone, and you're looking at around $1,100. And that's why I said, guys, it is a little bit pricey, and that's why I decided to take the route to just do cosmetic stuff first and then just push this to like at the end, because it is a little pricey, guys. I totally get it. I'm not rich, so your boy was just working. Your boy has been working a lot, just, you know, trying to get these things for his car. That's what us car guys do. So yeah, but I think literally this is my favorite mod I've done to the car so far, believe it or not. Literally woke up the car so much, and the results are freaking crazy, guys. Literally do your research on YouTube and see videos on how they do on dynos, and it's freaking crazy. And guys, for future videos, I do want to take this to the dyno. I've been looking around the area where I live, but I can't really find any, so probably just gonna get out of the city a little bit and go a little farther just to find a cool little dyno. Maybe we could see what we actually are putting down to the tires, because I believe she's putting some pretty decent power just off those two bolt-on, or just one bolt-on thing and the tune. So I think it's pretty wicked. So yeah, but yeah guys, like I said, it's kind of just one of those things that I could keep talking and just saying good things about it, but it's kind of just one of those things that you guys have to just go out and just give it a shot, guys. I guarantee you guys will love it. These Gen 3s literally are like made for this E85 tune and just a simple intake. Super clean setup, and it's not too bad. So yeah, like I said, not too sure if it's gonna be too long, too short. I might just hit up the car meet right now. Maybe I might get some footage for you guys depending on how the meet is. If it's popping, you know, why not throw some footage in here? But maybe, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to get a cool little short video for you guys, for all my people that actually want to know how this setup is running and are interested in maybe getting it for yourself. So yeah, I hope I tried my best to kind of explain and show you guys, break it down, like how much the intake exactly was, how much the tune was, and how much you're going to spend basically in total, and kind of what horsepower you're going to be pushing, because you are going to be pushing some pretty good horsepower to the wheels too, guys. Like to the wheels, you're going to be pushing pretty good. And like I said, these things are super nasty top end, and now you have that power mid end and low end too. So best of everything, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are still watching, make sure to drop a fat like, comment, subscribe, join the fam, and I'll see you on the next time. Stay tuned, because a lot of little exterior mods are coming to the car. So yeah, truly appreciate you guys' support, and I'll see you on the next time. Peace.